Hi everybody, welcome to my Big Tidy Up. My name is DeDe. Thanks for visiting my channel today. Today what I'm hoping to bring you is some organization motivation. I have several areas scattered throughout my house that definitely need some tidying up, some tweaking, and some organizing. So I'm going to be tackling all those areas today. Also, a lot of my items, whether it be cleaning or food items, my containers are low. I need to do a major restock today. And I find restocking very calming and satisfying, so I'm going to take you along with me, get all my things back in order and filled up and ready to face a new week. I appreciate you being here today, so let's get things restocked, let's get things organized, and let's get tidy. My first little organizing project has to do with this coffee bar. Now it's really not up top that's the problem. I've got a pretty good system here. I can tell I definitely need to do some restocking of all of my little extras like the cream and sugar, but it's really not the top part of the coffee bar that's the problem. It's this hidden part here that I've never shown before, and it's this top drawer that we use as an overflow and kind of for our coffees to go station. Well, it's really just a basket with everything thrown in it. Now, when I need to refill the little spindle up top here, I either need to bring the basket up or I kind of look and see what I need, but what I end up doing is digging around in the basket. And I refuse to buy another little Keurig organizer because I already have one up top. So I'm just going to have to find something else to try to get this organized. Well, I said I needed to do some restocking. I hadn't even planned on my multi-purpose cleaner. I guess I'll add it to the list. I think I'm going to give these bamboo trays a try. I've had these for quite some time, and you know, I almost used them the other day when I was working on the drawers in the bathroom for my husband's side, and I'm glad I didn't because maybe these will work for these little Keurigs, and then if I need to lift the tray out, I can. I mean, they're not going to fit perfectly, but I don't know that I'm going to get anything to fit perfect in this little slide-out drawer, so oh well, sometimes close enough is good enough. I'm just going to fill these up real quick. And you know, I went a long time without ever using funnels for the inside of the house. Actually, I didn't even have any, but now I have two, and I've marked one of them food and one of them cleaning. And so I keep them both in the house, one in the kitchen, one in the laundry room, and they really do help me out instead of making such a mess. I don't know why I didn't buy them before. They were only like 99 cents for a 2-pack from Walmart. So if you haven't got any funnels for your house, you'd be surprised you'll use them more than you think, or at least I do.
Moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. As we're dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending.
Well, before I head out of the kitchen and start organizing project number 2, I need to do a restock in here. I'm telling you, it's been crazy and hectic around here. We've been running on empty, so it really kind of feels nice to be able to get everything filled back up.
I can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's in your smile and in your feet. It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to let you know, but only if you give me a kiss. Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Ooh, I know that you're worth it. Ooh, 'cause girl, you're perfect, amazing. That I'm kissing you, it's not what you expect from someone so perfect. When we go out, it's always fun. You pick me up when I am down. And that's just one of many things that makes me believe that you're a dream. Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Ooh, I know that you're worth it. Ooh, 'cause girl, you're perfect, amazing. That I'm kissing you, it's not what you expect from someone so perfect. From someone so
Yes, tidy uppers, we're back in the pantry. Don't be mad at me. I'm still trying to get this perfected and get it more organized. And you can tell if you've been with me that I kind of moved what was in the hanging baskets and kind of lowered them down, the extra baggies and extra foil and wraps. And I do have some empty spots that I definitely need to restock. And most of those items, well, they're on the floor. And you guys know I hate having stuff like that on the floor. But the focus today is not really the restock in here, it's this little area right here. Now you guys remember I got these baskets given to me by Eludio, and I really love these baskets, but I was using them for onions and potatoes, and to tell you the truth, we really don't use that many onions and potatoes to justify using those baskets there. And I'm not worried about these baskets going to waste. I really do like them. I actually think there's a couple of places I might be able to use them on the other end of this laundry room. You know, all my storage items really never go away. They end up showing up later on. It's kind of like this game of where's Waldo? Just keep your eye out. The baskets will show up. You'll find them again.
It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to let you know, but only if you give me a kiss. Yeah, it's no secret at all. It's so obvious to all of us. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world
Well, I got the shelf cleaned off. I got all the canned goods restocked and everything off the floor. Well, except the paper towels that I opened up and the paper plates and foil. Now, you know, it's got to get ugly before it gets pretty, but I'm going to take the foil and the paper plates and I'm just going to try to load everything on this shelf here and keep the shelf and below for paper products. That way, here the floor and this shelving is available if I buy in bulk, and I have some room to wiggle around if I get some other things. So I think it's just going to be a paper zone for now.
Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. Yeah, you're perfect. From the way you laugh to the way you behave when you're mad, so perfect. When I see you dance, spin my world around and around. I know that you're worth it. 'Cause girl, you're perfect, amazing. Say I'm kissing you. It's not what you expect from someone so perfect. Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated. Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space. You send me right out into space.
One more organizing project to go, but first, not to sound like a broken record, restocking.
Making me soft, giving into my damn heart. It feels like I am losing my grip, going crazy. 'Cause this doesn't make any sense. You're broken down all my defenses. No way back to the old me. When I'm stuck here on planet X, I'll become the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right.
Now, normally I don't feel it's necessary to put my scent boosters in a decanter. I'm really not that bougie. But I had this idea because I'm really loving this soft scent. I thought I would put them in this little decanter, and I had another one of these decanters. I got it like from Walmart for $3. I keep it when I do my diffuser for water, but I bought an extra one and I thought I'm going to fill it with these beads, and it has a little lid that I could put on or take off, and I thought I would kind of use it as decor and just set it out. It would make the room smell fresh, and if it gets too strong, I'll put the lid on it, but I'm going to give it a try.
I feel good. Oh, yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes. Every time you touch me, babe, you send me right out into space.
Project number 3, it's time to revisit my nightstand. I know it's a hot mess in here, and you know, for a long time I couldn't figure out why it would get so messy, but I think I've actually cracked the code. I think the problem is by the time I get to my nightstand, well, it's nighttime, and I'm tired and I'm not real motivated to stay organized. So I'm really going to try to make a conscious effort to keep this a little bit more organized and get a better system. Now, don't hold me to that, but I'm really going to try.
Got only you on my mind. I
I must admit, I'm not a real fan of these felt line drawers. They look real pretty when you buy them, but I don't think they're real practical, and I think they're hard to keep clean. You know, you can run a vacuum over them. I use the lint roller. I've even used like tape to try to get in the corners to clean them, but they're just hard to keep clean. But if you guys have these felt line drawers and you have a technique that keeps them a little cleaner, I'd love it if you'd share it. Well, at this point, I don't have an idea how I'm going to set this drawer up. I don't know how I'm going to arrange my containers. The only thing I do know is that I want to set it up where the things I use the most, items that I grab for the most, I'm going to put closest to the bed where I have easier access, and things that I don't use very often, I'll put on the opposite end of the drawer.
Even though I lost, I'll find something better. I'm running all around this town. This feeling has me stepping down. But I don't wanna have to wait too much longer. 'Cause every time I try, yeah, every time I dream, there's always this big part of me wanna believe in what I see. If you can make me smile, if only for a while.
Well, friends, that's all for today. Those little hidden areas have now been taken care of, but you know, there'll be some new little hidden areas cropping up before we know it. I hope today's video gave you a little bit of organization motivation, or if it didn't, I hope it entertained you, made you laugh a little, kept you company while you were doing something else. Thank you for being here. If you haven't checked me out on Instagram or the My Big Tidy Up Facebook page, come on over, say hello. I'd love to hear from you. I want you to take care of yourself, know that I appreciate you, and until I see you next time, stay tidy.